Hi, good morning everybody. So today in Harmony Gardens we are going to be going over how to sort of properly harvest the vegetables that are ready to be picked. And the proper way is going to allude to keeping the vitality of the plant. And so, for example, you're picking and harvesting from the bottom of a kale plant so that it can proliferate at the top and continue to grow and produce new vital leaves for us to eat. And in addition to these techniques, it's always important just to approach the plant with gratitude and say thank you for doing what you do and providing us delicious food. So yeah.
Hey guys, today we're going to be talking to you guys about what's ready in the garden right now and how to harvest it so you guys can get out here and have some fun too.
Yeah, it's really pretty easy. We have a nice bed of strawberries here in the inside garden. You can see some are ripe, some are not, but these ones that are ripening right now are not going to be available much longer. So a lot of these things that are ready now, it's pretty timely to get out and have some fun and do the picking.
They're actually starting to rot, so we need to get out here and pick these ASAP.
Okay, and now this one, for example, we'll pick this one and we'll give it to Riza. This was, all I did is I pinched it between my thumb and my finger. We don't want to pull on the vine because the more you pull on it, the more it's going to get the plants not that happy. How's that taste?
Really sweet.
All right, so it's that easy. Come out and pick with your family, or if you can't come out and pick, let us know and we'll deliver them to your house. But it is kind of fun to get out here and pick. So these two beds are in the inside garden, and they're very quickly ripening up.
And when you guys pick the strawberries, please make sure to cover it with this thing so the birds don't eat them.
Another thing that's ready right now, as many of you know, is lettuce. And it's really very easy to harvest it. I take a little knife, I cut off the root, and that's it. Now you can, when you get home, you can rinse that off from your outside hose or something, but then stick it in the refrigerator. It's best to harvest lettuce in the morning if that's at all possible, or if it's been a kind of a semi-cloudy day or something. If you harvest it in the afternoon when it's been really, really hot, these are not looking as good, and that's because their sugar content is very low. And then you can, last little sentence could be, also these are leaves are filled with good nutrients.
Another thing that's ready right now are the beets, and they're in the same row as the lettuces that we just showed you guys. So the way that you tell if beets are ready is you kind of just reach down and see kind of touch it to see if it's big or not. And this is kind of like a baseball size, so that tells us that it's ready. And you just want to grab it and pull it. And, whoa, that's a big beet. These are nice beet. Golden beets, right? Mm-hmm. And the greens are actually edible as well, and you can saute them. Probably with some garlic, they'd be really good, I mean. So yeah, these are ready as well.
So these basil this is a good size to be harvesting basil. And as many of you probably already understand, when I clip this off, typically with scissors or with my finger and forefinger and thumb, that'll make it actually branch out. So I would not do it all from one plant probably, but a couple of them here could be harvested, and I'd have a little bouquet of basil. Love that smell. And we take some, if we needed a lot of it, we take some from a lot of different plants. But yeah, we come out and get some basil if it's large enough. I would say large enough would probably be 8 inches or so tall. When you're out harvesting, help us out a little bit, and that is by weeding the weeds that are in the bed, or by taking something off that's called leaf miner. Pull this off and take it home and keep it separate, because the bugs can actually fly from the layers of the leaves and get out and make more leaf miners. So, like I say, pinch these off. And
Those are usually on the beets, right?
Well, beets and chard are the ones that really have that.
So another thing that's ready right now in the garden is this kale, and if you guys are going to come out and pick it, we suggest that you pick from the bottom, and that's to encourage new growth and to make sure that the kale sprouts up. You're also leaving the baby greens and letting them gain their nutrients and get bigger. So yeah, if you're going to pick, just pick from the bottom, please.
Yeah, a lot of things are really booming this year. Here we have some little baby zucchinis. It's going to take about a month before they're ready, but we have some others up here that are ready. And I wanted to mention that this year we'll be doing our annual potato dig. These potatoes are fingerlings, They're thriving even despite the afternoon sun. They really seem to like growing with the chamomile. The chamomile has kept these potatoes from having insects attack them, the flea beetle. And I'm really liking, it's really fun to come up with solutions that help you raise your crop more effectively. So this little row here is summer squash. There's 3 zucchinis in here and 3 yellow squashes. So come out and pick. I don't know what to do with it really. I suppose we could take the top off.